Yo bro, welcome to my stream, good to see you here. Right, good to see you here. Happy Saturday. Let's see if we can do some more exploration tonight. Right, now where the hell are we going next? Let's plot. Plot. It says plot the route, but we know how to plot, right? The Shrike Abyssal. Hey, we're nearing the 100% of total exploration. Nice. Alright, the chop. Oh hell, I guess it was very loud. Thanks bro. Right, the Shrike Abyssal. System's name is Zecha. And the first planet on our list is already a mission. Nice. Zara Ban, anomaly detected. Scans show a crude base established on the planet's surface. Communications match non-blood pact mercenary protocols. Numerous life signs matching Vorsha genealogy detected. The base material resources match our data on weapons manufacturing components. Landing. It's nice to start a stream with some action. Gagachantian action. Alright, blood pact. Means grunt. Wanna see some action? Samara? Well, let's do some justice there. Hehe. Double damage to armor and barriers. Yeah, we'll need that. Let's try Shockwave. You launch a string of concussive massive fields in a narrow path in front of you, violently knocking targets aside. 6 seconds recharge, number of shockwaves 8, impact radius 1.5 meters, impact force 300 newtons.
a large power source inside the base. It is probable that destroying it would disrupt the entire facility.
Right, how fast is it? Alright, it's okay. The planet looks gorgeous. You can read the datapad. Careless. You'll get your resources when they're good and ready. You want to come mine these rock yourself? Everything will be ready for the attack. If you'd gotten me the additional Vorcha I asked for, it would have been done by now. Tell them all. Oh, it's the one on the green planet. Well, now that's a cool green planet. Another datapad. I like the view. It's much cooler than everything we encountered before that. Kalisk, I'm sending back two of the Vorcha you sent me so that you can see what I'm dealing with out here. I suggest you not arm these morons. The piss-poor shoots are more likely to blast the broadside of one of your generators that hit their intended targets. Maybe once you understand what I'm dealing with, you won't be so quick to mock me when I ask for some goddamn assistance. Sellable. We're under attack. So much for stealth approach.
One less to worry about.
Yeah, this thing needs accuracy actually.
Excellent shot.
It's so fucking funny. Nah, it's just in front of me, damn it.
Burn and die!
Oh, Reptile is already down there.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Alright, he's having fun there. Kalisk, some of my Vorcha have gone missing. I need more if you expect us to get this work done on schedule. I don't care how you get them. Ask Garm for his extras. He has to have some cast-offs that are good enough for mining duty. Sell 'em all. Every 7 seconds I can do some even some more clownery.
Time to...
Your life.
Feel the blood rage! For my team!
Get to cover.
That was one bullet we spent. Oh, so now we're on in helmets.
Incoming!
Now there's Kalos.
Nothing can hurt me. Fire!
Come to me. Prepare for close combat.
Should have run. Now you'll fry.
Yes! We humiliated him.
I am
So we humiliated Kalos. Nice.
I'd like to examine this further.
So what, you want to do some control shots? These are explosive. So what, we just shoot this?
We need to leave.
Evacuate. Oh well.
This looks interesting.
Mission summary. Demolished block-pack weapons production facility. Decimated block-pack Vorcha soldiers. Experience gain 125. Heavy weapon ammo. Plus 105% heavy weapon ammo capacity. Credits 7,500. Platinum found 2,000. Well... At least the view was good.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Well, we found an upgrade. Let's use it. 12,500 iridium. Right, 7 out of 7 upgrades for our heavy weapon found. Right, it's Shepard wheels in helmet there. So what gives? Zadaban is a large, dense planet named for a Volus god of punishment. Its crust is rich in uranium eroded by winds to create large radioactive dust storms across its surface. The Volus of Thales Fia have explored the planet thoroughly with space probes and telepresent robo-mining machines, and discovered that they are not the first to exploit the planet. Plastics from a mining station approximately 50,000 years old can be found near the planet's equator. Curiously, the mines nearby were not tapped out of uranium ore. They were instead abandoned at the height of their operation. Colony founded 2154, population 22,500 in orbital stations. Capital none, largest station is Dolo Station. Orbital distance 0.7 astronomical units, orbital period 0.9 Earth years, radius 7,594 kilometers, daily length 70 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure none. How? Why? The fuck? It was very atmospheric to me. Surface temperature 94 Celsius, surface gravity 1.5 G. Hey, we saw clouds, we saw atmosphere, the sky was blue. What the fuck is wrong with these descriptions?
Probe away.
Who wrote this shit anyway?
Launching probe.
Did it look atmospheric-less to you, bro?
Probe away. Probe launched.
No
Launching
idea.
probe.
The description says that it has no atmosphere. During our last mission, there was plenty of atmosphere, even clouds.
Launching
The
probe.
fuck? Beautiful
launched.
waterfalls. Green terrain. Green, bro. Green. Right, probably I don't know a squat about xenobiology.
Probe launched.
And probably you can grow potatoes on an
Probe
asteroid.
away.
Random description distribution. Yeah, it looks like it.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
At least they didn't fuck up the solar system's descriptions. Or did they?
Probe away.
This is barely level 4, come on.
Probe launched.
Alright, it's depleted now. Afras. A unique discovery, Afras is a heavenly twin, a planet in a star system that has not one but two worlds of sufficient mass to retain a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere within the habitable life zone of its parent star. Fossil evidence shows abundant vertebrates and evidence of a sapient terrestrial avian species in its Bronze Age. However, the only trace of contemporary life on the planet is that of single-celled organisms in its seas. All else has suffered from an extinction event, a series of massive impacts that vaporized vast quantities of water and lofted dust into its atmosphere. Early theories this event was a collision with the fragmenting asteroids have now been discounted. The impact craters were aimed directly at habitation centers. Orbital distance 1.4 astronomical units, orbital period 2 Earth years, radius 4,530 km, day length 31.3 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 2.32 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 33 Celsius, surface gravity 0.7 G.
Launching probe.
Probe launched.
I'm expecting to find some element 0
Probe
here
away.
since there was some habitation zones. And they were bombarded by Mass Effect fields. Or Mass Effect accelerated weaponry.
Probe away. Probe away.
My guess is that we're depleting this planet way too fast. Not that this is a bad event though.
Probe launched.
It's depleted now. Good. I can see no element 0 here. So no point in scanning further. Tossal nil. The sister tragedy to the extinction event on Avras, Tossal Nim, was the rarest of jewels, a second garden planet within the same life zone as Avras. Not as old as its sister planet, its fossil evidence indicate it was home to abundant invertebrate sea life. However, similar craters to those on Avras created dust shroud that killed 99% of biota on the planet. The even spacing of the craters indicated coordinated simultaneous attack from points around the globe, rather than an asteroid collision or supervolcanic scenario. Orbital distance 2.1 astronomical units, orbital period 3 Earth years, radius 6,930 km, day length 19.8 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 1.86 Earth atmosphere, surface temperature 18 Celsius, surface gravity 1.3 G.
Probe away. Probe launched.
The Kampuri, who raided out
Probe
yesterday,
away.
told that she wanted to romanticize Garrus, starting from Mass Effect 1, and continue
Launching
this,
probe.
continue this throughout the whole Mass Effect game series. But the problem is,
Probe away.
a female Shepard can only romanticize Liara T'Soni or Cajun
Launching
Alenko,
probe.
and that's it.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Also, from what I've managed to spoil to myself, she chose very questionable ending for the game.
Launching probe.
And she was very,
Probe launched.
very surprised to hear that the entire crew may survive in Mass Effect 2 after the finale.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Depleted! Well, this planet had some element 0 on it. Let's make a quick scan. Probably it has even more. So yesterday's stream of the Kampuri was actually a stream of spoilers after I raised a topic of Mass Effect games. I did say that I never ran through Mass Effect 3, yet they already started to describe spoilers there. Fortunately, not enough spoilers, so... not too many of them. I mean, what they were discussing, I already spoiled myself while trying to understand what consequences exactly will have my choices in this game. Vem Oscar. People clown. A Jovian gas giant, Vem Oscar, we've witnessed in Hyperion Volos, is a low-density hydrogen-helium gas planet with 35 moons. Later this year, 33 of the moons will be visible from the planet's surface in a conjunction, an event that will be recorded by space probes from all over the galaxy. Orbital distance 4.6 astronomical units, orbital period 9.9 Earth years, radius 64,826 kilometers, day length 11.9 Earth hours. From what I saw of The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered, the amount of the caves and side activity locations is the same.
Probe away.
Their main point, I mean, there are no more quests there, so they're pointless as usual, as was in the original game.
Launching probe.
Even though it is beautiful and, well, the characters are animated better, the graphics is astonishingly good. Overall, I don't think I will be playing the game again in the near future.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Alright, the planet is now depleted. Let's get and find ourselves some new one. The star system is already explored. Urla Rust. Guess less planets than Zechat. 3 planets. Good. Bovistor. Named the Shiny Sea is in an old Volos language. Bovistor is so named for its boiling surface rich in glowing hot alumina, flecked with dark ridges of carbon. Its thick atmosphere of nitrogen and oxygen is no indicator of life, since the temperatures are simply too high. Orbital distance 0.7 astronomical units, orbital period 0.6 Earth years, radius 7,307 kilometers, day length 33.5 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 8.39 Earth atmosphere, surface temperature 253 Celsius, surface gravity 1.6 G.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
I think that it's not a random description distribution, it was random mission distribution for planets. And since
Probe
there's
away.
only a little garden worlds in this game, they just really randomly picked some locations for missions.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away.
This is level 5 only.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Right, it's depleted. Onwards to the next one. Okay, 8 jars of coffee were ordered to get delivered by 30th of May. Easy. 8 jars. Thales Fia. Is a planet capable of supporting life if that life happens to breathe ammonia. Discovered by star explorers, the planet was used as a bargaining chip by the Citadel Council, who quickly drafted a colonization agreement with its wealthy client race, the Volus. The Council would fund the Volus colonization effort in return for massive trade benefits. With uncharacteristic enthusiasm, an enormous Volus influx ensued, and the Council reaped the economic benefits for a dozen years before the colonization bubble burst. Today, the economic good times on Thales Fia are long gone, and modern Volus businesses are cutthroat operations. Piracy is a grave threat to shipping, as well armed criminals see the Volus as easy prey. Colony founded 385 CE, population 3,800,000,000. Capital Ustra Dao. Orbital distance 1.6 astronomical units. Orbital period 2 Earth years. Radius 7,550 km. Day length 33.8 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 6.15 Earth atmosphere. Surface temperature -25 Celsius. Source of gravity 1.7 G. Why is there so cold there with such a heavy atmosphere? It's not very far from the star. Oh, it has element 0.
Probe launched.
Me likey.
Probe away.
These are 250 grams each, but there is also an extra jar of 3 kilograms. Oh well, that sounds well.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Alright, the planet's now depleted. No, it's not. It has some element 0 in.
Launching probe.
Alright, no element 0 now. Yeah, Artyom Havoc. Welcome to my stream, glad to see you here. Wait a sec. How are you today? Love this particular tune in this game more than anything. Oh, nice one. Doing well. Wait a sec. Oh, you were playing Metroid. Nice. Right, we're exploring right now. Unfortunately, my version of a game is not easily captured by OBS, so I have to use screen capture. We did it for the first time last night. Oh, nice! Congratulations. Overall, all of your crew survived? Have you managed to station, assign them to their best positions? Right, I meant Metro. Sorry, my bad. Right, DOS atop, an ice giant. DOS atop, Skywarden, has a bluish tingle from its hydrogen methane atmosphere. Its axial tilt causes its seasons to vary wildly in temperature. Orbital distance 3.1 astronomical units, orbital period 5.5 Earth years, radius 47,428 kilometers, day length 10.3 Earth hours. When we played Mass Effect 2, you think everyone survived. It's been a long time. Yeah, if you apply logic and the finale, everyone will survive. Unfortunately, when one of my crewmen volunteered to perform a special task, I granted him this opportunity and he died. And the save was after I assigned him on this position, so he died always. So I wanted to rerun the game, but right now...
Probe away.
So right now, it's a second playthrough, I want to do everything right. Your wife killed Rex and stopped playing. Ah.
Probe away.
The so-called Paragon option in Mass Effect 1, when you can kill Rex, is actually a bad choice, I guess.
Launching probe.
And because of that, I save all the games here. I mean, every time I save this game, I save with a new save. The people love Rex. Of course they do. They do. Although Shepard looks like he doesn't. Every time he sees Rex, he just teases him. Why the heck are you standing here? Why aren't you helping your people?
Launching probe.
And Rex usually uses philosophy against it. And, well, to me it worked. I like this character for that.
Launching probe.
And what else can Rex do? Well, in Mass Effect 2 actually he did everything good.
Probe launched.
And I think he's doing right. Also, this has consequences for Mass Effect 3, so the thing you did in Mass Effect 1 causes some events in Mass Effect 3. That's nice. Right, I need to note that this planet is explored, the star system is complete. Yeah, let's go back and see what's unexplored there. The lizard. We're stocked. Let's do something else. Right, Mega Nebula, 95%. Pilus Nebula. Well, let's go and do some exploration there. We're almost through with exploration in this game. Right, I need to write down. I don't know, I keep notes of what I've visited, just in case if my stream goes down without a save, I could return to do some more exploration and see where I stopped exploring. Because if you just enter an orbit of a planet, it's considered already explored. And I might be out of probes, and that's it. Right, MSV Broken Arrows, they have creation ship. Right, let's do this. Looks like a fun mission. Anomaly detected. Scans detect a rapidly decaying derelict ship in orbit over planet Jonas. Registration matches the MSV Broken Arrow. Ship's manifest notes volatile munitions cargo on board. If left undisturbed, the ship's trajectory will lead to impact with Jonas. High probability that the crash site will be Fairgone, Jonas' largest human colony. Geth signatures detected aboard the MSV Broken Arrow. Well, this is job for our grunt guy. Who else are we gonna take? Right, Grunt's taken. So we're going against Geth. I think Jack is good for this. I nearly didn't take Jacob on any assignments. Let's go and take him. We're gonna give him some... Give him more opportunities. Right, heavy barrier, I guess. Heavy barrier or longer one? Let's take longer one. Right, now he can survive more. That's good. Assault shotgun, heavy pistol, that's good, let's go.
Warning. Collision with the planet's surface is imminent. I am transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
Holy shit! 5 minutes? Captain's log. Yellow alert. I'm moving the ship to yellow alert. While we have seen no signs of trouble, I'm not so sure we won't run into Geth this far out. We have to be prepared for anything. I've been told it's a terrible idea to go this far out toward Geth territory, but these colonies need to defend themselves. Sometimes I think the only thing keeping the crew from shriveling up in fear is the 100 crates of military-grade weaponry on board. I believe shortly, when we get to the Nia Reef system, will do us all some good. We have a lot of deliveries to make, and it's not going to get any friendlier out here. Red alert! Moving the ship to red alert. The Geth are attacking. We're ill-equipped for an attack of this magnitude, but we'll do everything we can to survive this. These colonies need these weapons, and this attack is further proof of how dire the situation out here. Signing off. This will be the last entry in this log. Given the severity of the Geth attack, I have ordered all hands to evacuate and head toward the colony. Should the Geth succeed in capturing the ship, they also gain control of the 100 crates of weapons in the cargo hold. Therefore, I'm using my authorization codes to scuttle the ship, hopefully destroying the Geth that remain on board. I intend to stay aboard to make sure the ship dies gracefully. My plan is to disable the ship's engines, thus causing our orbit to decay. This will bring the MSV Broken Arrow down to the surface where the self-destruct timer will destroy the ship. I must be careful. If I fail, there's no telling where the ship will end up. Right, well, while we were reading, the timer wasn't going down. That's good. But right now we're bad at this. Right, do you have shield? You have it. They don't have any shields.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Engine room emergency seal override. Ship status, access system report, navigation offline, life support systems damaged, hull breach detected, local atmosphere venting to space. Engines disabled. To restore power, re-engage the power couplings. Warning, atmospheric entry detected. Impact with planetary surface imminent. Find the reading we found. Ah.
Nothing can hurt me! Worthless!
Where the hell do I go now?
Wink!
The ship has entered the atmosphere. Undocking is no longer possible. Holy shit. Alright, we lost like a minute. We're just clowning.
Barriers up! Worthless! Nothing can hurt me!
Alright, let's restart the engine. Just keep shooting.
We did it.
Mission summary. Stabilized MSV Broken Arrow. Remaining Geth have disengaged. The colony is safe. Experience gains 125. Cerberus found in 7,500. Iridium found 800. Well, somebody had to do this.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be...
Thanks,
Commander,
Kelly.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
To the Normandy, our thanks. From Raphael Colon, Governor of Fargon Colony. Jonas, Normandy crew. We retrieved your identity from the docking data aboard the MSV Broken Arrow. We are led to believe that your crew is responsible for saving our colony from a catastrophic event. Not only did you defeat the Geth and prevent the ship from crashing into the planet in a trajectory that would have destroyed our colony, but you also saved nearly 100 munitions crate that would have been lost in the ship's scuttling. Thanks to you, we are safe and can continue the Broken Arrow's work in arming the colonies on the fringe of Geth space. On behalf of the residents of Fargon Colony, you have our eternal gratitude. Nice. Hey, does Joker has anything to say about that? After all, he did the piloting. And it was done gracefully, I guess.
Commander,
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
well, about the ones you went out with last, Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. Grunt is not a stabilizing element, Commander. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Right, now we can return back to our exploring. Here's the mission proved success. Right, are we stocked? We're stocked. Nice. Let's go and start from the systems around this one. Dorada. Is there anything in this asteroid belt? Let's check it out. Nothing on scanners. Oh well. Ciano. Come on. Named for an ancient Asari philosopher known for being a contrarian, orbits Dorada at a retrograde. It is believed to be an object that fell into the system millions of years ago from parts unknown. The outermost of Dorada's two inner asteroid belts is thought to have been a small planetoid that was broken up by Ciano's passage into the system. Ciano is formed of low-density rock and is tightly locked to Dorada. The same hemisphere always faces the star. There is evidence that a complex of artificial structures once existed in the north of the sunward-facing hemisphere, but they have been badly degraded by millennia of heat and radiation. Several bunkers of radioactive waste, apparently byproducts of primitive fission plants, have been discovered on the far side. Orbital distance 12.8 astronomical units, orbital period 26 Earth years, radius 4,925 kilometers, day length 26 Earth years. Atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature 79 Celsius, surface gravity 0.47 G. Right, has element 0 here. Where? Come on.
Probe away. Probe away.
Yes, more element 0, please.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Now it's depleted already? Right, 14 probes is a lot, actually. Per planet. I managed to deplete planet with the 6 probes earlier. Yeah, I agree with you, this track is my favorite of this game. From the ambience ones. The New Sea. Is a small barren rock. Though there is evidence that it once had an atmosphere of carbon dioxide, only trace amounts of krypton and xenon remain. Like Cyano, it is tidally locked to Dorada. Orbital distance 25.7 astronomical units, orbital period 73.1 Earth years, radius 3,602 kilometers, day length 73.1 Earth years. Atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature minus 10 Celsius, surface gravity 0.33 G.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Right, there's, I guess, only one deposit left here. I believe this one.
Probe launched.
No? There's yet another one? Come on, not level 4s. I don't consider level 4 is a good deposit. Come on, game. Give me something better. Yes, like this one.
Launching probe.
Not that I need any of these resources, I just need to deplete the planet. Alright, onwards to the next one.
I have detected an anomaly.
Canals. It is smaller than Earth but has unusually high density. The high level of tectonic activity indicates that the density is caused by an abundance of radioactive materials in the core. These, combined with the planet's unusually high rate of spin, raise the planet's internal temperature and cause volcanism. While several companies performed mineral assays in the late 2170s, the world's geological instability precluded development. Orbital distance 46.3 astronomical units, orbital period 176.8 Earth years, radius 4,618 kilometers, their length 9.8 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.83 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 99 Celsius, surface gravity 0.85 G.
Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Anomaly detected. Sensor detected anomalous weather patterns on the planet's surface. Gas activity detected. Recommend extreme caution. Right, because it's the Geth, let's take Lizard again with us. Let's take Miranda with us. Slam. Let's take some more warp and slam. You have good weapons, Miranda? Yes, she have. Can't see anything, damn it. Refined palladium. 200 units. 100 palladium. More refined palladium.
One left. Nice. This should scramble their systems.
Too late. Now you're dead. Damn it, I can't see them.
Neither do I. We had to fight somehow.
Replay.
Watch your back.
Nothing can hurt me.
We're just gathering resources here. The resources that don't require or anything. I bought all the upgrades. Well, probably.
Heads up. Here we go.
One more. Feel the blood rage.
Enemy down.
Damn it, I can't see them.
Get device. What the heck is this?
We can use this.
Experience gained 125, level earned 29, squad points gained 1. Mission summary: recovered Geth climate change technology. What? Really? No idea. Alright, shield upgrade. Squad bonus plus 60% to shields, barriers, and armor. That's very useful. Total credits earned 7,500. Palladium found 1,800. Unless Shepard knows how to operate Geth systems. I thought for that we should have taken Tali with us.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take no messages for you, Commander.
Thanks, Kelly. No, not this planet. We were at this planet.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Level 5? I want to waste probe on level 5. Especially since we're not in the system where we can just restock our probes. Come on, give me something better, game.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Alright, come on.
Probe away.
Give me something good. Yes. Right, Canalis now depleted. Let's put it in our log. Zeth. What? I think I already have a planet called Zeth in my log. Is a common hydrogen-healing gas giant. An abundance of sulfur in the upper atmosphere gives it distinct yellow stripes. Orbital distance 69.5 astronomical units. Orbital period 325.2 Earth years. Radius 60,327 kilometers. Day length 14.8 Earth hours. Let's go. Moderate scan results. This might be tedious. Probably next time we encounter Geth, we'd better take Tali with us.
Probe away.
She has more understanding in Geth technology than any other person on my team.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Well, they didn't deplete the planet? Come on. What will then?
Probe away.
This? Yes, it did. Right, bro, let's explore the final planet here, I guess. Or is it final planet? There are two more? Yeah, there are two more. Alright, let's... I don't know. We have several probes left. Right, let's end up here then. Do them. We have to return, you know. Because I don't, I don't have enough probes to study all of them. He knows. We need to explore it now because it's considered explored. Oh, wait. There's my list. Right. We'll stop here then. With that, I thank you everyone for watching. Hope that you enjoyed as much as I did. I wish you good night, sweet dreams, and we're raiding out. Right, successfully lost is playing the Elder Scrolls 3 now. Oh, she's AFK. Right, let's raid out to her anyway. It's been a while since last time we raided out to her. Right, we're raiding out to successfully lost. She's playing the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, and currently she's AFK, but she will welcome us once she's back. With that, I thank you all for watching. Hope that you enjoyed as much as I did. Wish you all good nights with dreams, and until next time, everyone. Bye! Please give some love to Successfully Lost.